Wheeler in the game, getting Clark off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three!
After a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Bentley easily wins it here for Indiana. Shot clock at 14. Clark, step back, hits a three!
And she knows how to use her body and get to her spots of being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off a masterful night and starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3-ball.
Clark over Horston, hits a three!
She has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark connects on a three!
Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player, she's a revolution on the hardwood. The moment she steps onto the court,
Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her.
Clark. Back-to-back triples for Caitlin Clark.
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark, the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Today with plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the fourth.
That might be one of the more contested.
Here is Wilson missing from the mid-range. Bentley comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the three. Owens, who's taking a moment to get up.
See Caitlin Clark coming down the left side, just so much space.
you know something electric is about to happen. Whether it's a no-look pass, a deep three, or a coast-to-coast fast break, Clark brings a level of intensity, vision, and flair that few can match.
We ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with another behind the back.
For Coach Side and this team.
Clark comes back and answers.
I saw the adjustment just now. 5 triples, Caitlin, go ahead and shoot till your arm falls off.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston, an and one.
Clark with the ball in her hands. Another perfect pass to Boston, who waited for Howard to get out of the way.
We could be in for a track meet here tonight. The Aces play second fastest, Indiana third fastest, and Lexi Hull, the league's top three-point shooter, is now over 70% out of the break.
We got ourselves a ball game, Latina, with Atlanta surging in this third quarter. Behind the back, Clark. That's pretty.
Let's talk about her shooting range first, because it's insane. Caitlin isn't just pulling up from the arc, she's draining shots from the logo.
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story, as Clark just went right by her former teammate and laid it in. She's got 20.
Man, talk about
Corrals it, veers into space. Here's Clark. Clark looking to take it around Lloyd. Clark bodies in and finishes.
And all of them are above the break except for one corner triple. Averaging almost 3 per game.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
This play right here, she comes off the elbow. Coffee switches on, and then that escape feed under her shoulders and launch.
Oh, Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket.
When I told us the other day, I know I'm going to get grabbed, I'm going to get chucked. Backdoor, Clark lays it in as she loses Lainey Hamilton. Clark and Lainey Hamilton getting into it a little bit verbally.
Just a great cut backdoor by Caitlin Clark.
That kind of confidence comes from hours of reps and a mind that's wired for fearless play.
Had Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
This is the closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1. Boston setting up Clark. ABC.
Beautiful basketball, great execution.
Their 5th.
Job reading the defense there.
2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston.
Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, back in like that. Don't wait.
Transition defense.
But what makes it even more lethal is her ability to create her shot.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go. And the foul. Clark in the double digits.
Yeah, Courtney Williams gave the fans a scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and 1.
As Copper knocks down her second shot, now on a back-to-back here tonight. This is really physically demanding.
No, it is extremely difficult. Just one, not only physically, but also mentally staying in it as Clark gets that big and 1 coming off that huge 3.
This is the 4th and final meeting of the regular season between these two teams. Ionescu, short. Clark with her 11th rebound, feeding Mitchell for 3. First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
And Leonie Phoebish is known for a very versatile long defender.
And John Colton.
Off the dribble, fading away, step backs. She's got the whole bag. And when she gets doubled, she doesn't panic. That's where her high basketball IQ shines. She reads the defense like a veteran, stays composed, and finds the open player with pinpoint accuracy. Her assists aren't just stats, they're momentum shifters. Clark's ball handling is another major weapon. She keeps defenders guessing with quick crossovers, sharp hesitations, and deceptive spin moves. It's not just about flashy dribbles, it's how she uses them to create space and set up plays. When you combine her handles with her shooting, she becomes virtually unguardable. But Caitlin isn't just about offense. Watch how she hustles back on defense, communicates with her teammates, and fights through screens. She's vocal, she's active, and she holds herself accountable, signs of a true leader. Her competitive fire fuels her team and keeps them locked in. Her leadership has been evident since her college days, and now in the WNBA, she's quickly establishing herself as a cornerstone for the future. Even as a rookie, she commands respect, not just because of her stats, but because of her presence. She lifts the energy of the entire arena with one clutch play, and she's already building chemistry with her new teammates, making them better every game. She's not afraid of big moments. She wants the ball when the clock's winding down. That killer instinct, that hunger to win, is what separates good players from legends. And Caitlin Clark is on her way to becoming one of the all-time greats. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.